Welcome back, I'm Creator, this is Minecraft Agrarian Skies 2, and I've made a right mess of things. I accidentally created a mob spawner without the actual murdering part of the mob spawner. I have a Enderman wandering around randomly, and a bunch of skeletons that would love to murder me. Also, I died. I died last time. So that's unfortunate. I really should have made sure to die on the platform instead of off of it. But I didn't actually lose anything irreplaceable. It's just, you know, a bit annoying, really. Fortunately, daytime is almost here. That'll help a lot. Need those guys to die off. Come on, son. Murder them for me. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't know how it noticed me from over there, but whatever, I guess. Come on. Come on. Catch on fire and die. No, stop noticing me! Oh, that is a bright side. We did get a bone. Oh, I just need the Enderman to go away. He would just utterly destroy me right now. Come on. Leave me alone. Soul Fray. I don't actually know what that means. Damn. Oh, that's a real setback. Oof. Whoops. Almost knocked myself off the edge there. Okay, since I am out of any way to speed anything up, I'm gonna go on ahead and make a jump cut ahead so that y'all don't have to watch me sit here and wait for these things to grow as I try to avoid looking at an Enderman. So, see you on the other side. Okay, here we are on the other side of the jump cut. I've actually managed to do a fair amount of stuff. But that said, it took something like 6 hours, with a lot of it of me literally just standing over here on this 1 tile wide plank to avoid spawning anything. But I've managed to expand this area some, so I've got space for 2 more trees. I expanded the area that's spawning mobs a little bit, which I know seems a little counterintuitive, but as long as I'm here at night, it's not a big deal. I've got an apple tree planted. It'll grow eventually. I've harvested the lemons a little bit, not a whole lot. I have a second piece of dirt here, but since I lost the tool that lets me till dirt, I can't use it yet. That's alright though. I'll be able to use it eventually. I expanded this a little bit and moved all of this stuff over here so that this tree has more space to grow, even when I'm working on stuff. I've got a second barrel, but it's not really been of any use yet. And otherwise I just sort of reorganize this a little bit so that I can do things like access the chest from the tinker table and stuff like that. You can see here that I've actually got some grass seeds and some stone. I did sieve a single piece of dirt already. I've also got 2 more pieces of dirt. I wanted to make sure that the dirt that I had would be sufficient to be able to get me a piece of cobblestone, which it should be, based on what I checked. So, at this point, I'm feeling comfortable picking things back up again. I've done enough just farming of organic matter that I actually think that I have enough dirt to be able to get to the next parts of the quests. So, and I did also end up killing a couple of mobs, so you can see here I've killed a zombie. I think I've actually killed more than one, but it only cares about one. I haven't been able to kill a skeleton yet. That'll take longer, but that's alright. Okay, so here it wants cobblestone, which I'll be able to actually get now pretty soon, and here it wants the miniature stones, which I've already managed to get. So I'm going to go on ahead and get the crossbow of sorrow, since I already have a pick. There we go. And now I've got some more stuff unlocked. I've got the workshop table, which I really doubt that I'm going to be able to make this right now. The workshop table can have up to 4 modules, furnace or crafting table. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to make this yet, but I can go on ahead and check real quick anyways. So let's see, I don't know, I'll check the autocrafter, I guess. Oh, tree growing. Very good. Okay, so that's actually somewhat feasible. Oops, wrong thing. I mean, certainly I can't do it yet, but it's actually not as difficult as I was expecting it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and store the crossbow for the moment. And I managed to get an angry doll. I don't know what that is. At all. I'm gonna put it up. Okay, so I'll sieve another piece of dirt. It's all a bunch of right-clicking. So I'll go ahead and not have the other piece of dirt selected. Okay, that should actually be enough stones. Oh wait, automated tedium? Super crafting frame. First item for making your crafting life less of a drag is the crafting frame. Place it on a chest, barrel, other inventory that contains resources. Sneak and left click to open the GUI. Huh. Interesting. Super crafting frame. Well, why not? Let's take a look. Oh, that's actually really easy. How about that? And you get an iron ingot and some pumpkin pie. Delicious. I like pumpkin pie. A trash can. Okay, but first I'm going to go on ahead and get the cobblestone, which for that I need a certain type of hammer. So, we got cobblestone here. Oh, no I don't, no I don't. So I can just combine 4 pieces of stone into 1 piece of cobblestone at a crafting table. Beautiful. Cobblestone! There we go. And now I get a rainmaker and a spawn pig. Use any eye to find the recipe for a wooden hammer and craft it. You've learned to make cobble. It gets you one step closer to having resources that are useful. You're going to need to build a hammer. Alright. I'm also not entirely sure how to use the Rainmaker. That's alright. Okay, hammer. There's a lot of hammers, actually. Wooden hammer. Maybe this? If so, that's easy enough. Double check this. Wooden hammer. Okay. Yeah, that's specifically this. Okay, cool. Stick. And... oop. Wooden hammer. Cool. Use your new not-so-shiny hammer to beat a piece of cobble into gravel. Okay. But first... let's go on ahead and make another piece of cobblestone. Is this... like so? Yeah, cool. Okay, so now I've got some gravel. Now it's sand. Now I can make dust. I don't know what dust is for, though. Alright. You can process other materials with a hammer to get different resources, but gravel, sand, and dust are your three most important blocks in the beginning. I assume then that dust is actually useful for things, and I get 4 of each. How nice. I have a rainmaker, but I don't have any clay, so I'll go with the clay for now. Okay. Before I go into all of that stuff, let's take a look at the trash can, see what that takes. I can't reasonably do that just yet. But now that I have sand and all of that stuff, I'll put that in the chest. I don't want to lose those things, after all. But I have cobble, so I can actually remake a couple of the tools that, well, one of the tools that I lost, which is very fortunate. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. So I'm most likely going to jump cut through nighttime for a little bit. Nighttime right now consists largely of me standing over here in order to avoid spawning enemies. The alternative, though, is to just build a wall here so that they can't see me or get to me. I might go with that option, just so that I can keep doing things. Let's give that a shot, actually. See how it works. Because if it works out well, then I don't actually need to stop doing things. Oop, out of wood planks. That's alright. I've got plenty of wood. That is one advantage to what I've been doing. I have a lot of wood. Okay, so I mean that should actually keep me safe enough to keep doing things. I should go on ahead and harvest these trees as well. Okay, I'm rather hesitant about the spawning enemies. My goal right now really is to get a furnace so that I can start making some torches and light the area up. But unfortunately I need a lot more dirt for that so I can get more cobblestone. I'm hoping that there's an easier, more reliable way to do that that'll come up soon. Because going through the dirt method is really, really time consuming. It just takes so much organic matter to get it done. So I would much rather have like an actual cobblestone generator rather than having to sieve so much dirt. That would be far preferable. Fortunately, the only methods I know of to make that happen are using lava, and I don't exactly have easy access to that. Given that this is not a traditional skyblock, don't start with it. 4 saplings, that's not terrible. It's not great either. Okay. Now, one thing that I definitely need to do is make another axe. So I'll take that other piece of... Okay, I still have the cobblestone, that's good. And where are they? Wooden tool rods. This one. I need a hatchet. Yeah. So for this I just need an axe head, which I could not do before because I ran out of flint when I died. But now I've got a cobblestone axe head, so I can actually do this. I have been cutting down trees barehanded. Well, now that's interesting. Stone axe head. Oh. Well. That's an issue. So I guess I'll have to take this gravel and try and get some flint out of it. That's kind of annoying. Stone, flint. Yep, I guess I'll have to try and get flint out of this. That's rather unfortunate. Well, I guess I will go on ahead and call it... Oh, we got an Enderman spawn. I will go ahead and call this an episode for now, and when I come back, I will have some flint ready to go, so that you don't have to watch me punch gravel for half an hour. So, for now, thank you for watching. I'm Creator. This is Minecraft Agrarian Skies 2. And I will see you soon.